Hello, guys. Good afternoon. I thought I'd come on and just see who's out there, and I'm gonna do a little bit of crocheting. I plan on doing a couple things later on, so I know how to crochet, but I just like practicing my stitches, and I just thought maybe I'll do a little practice shot on here. So, anyways, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me, and if you're watching, always a big thank you for all of it. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna put it down just a bit. I'm still here. There, we'll put it down. And we will practice what I'm doing. All right, so let me see. I don't know what size. Let's see the size sander we're going to use. That's a 4. I can use a 4 or 5 somewhere in there. So I'm just going to practice and chat. If anybody comes in here, thank you for joining me. That's what I would say on that. Thank you. Thank you so much. And let's get in here. All right, so I don't know if you ever did it. If you ever want to learn, just leave a comment. I'll start slowly if somebody wants to learn. But right now, I might do some more cupcakes. Made them offline, I think, before. And I think I'm planning on, I got to find the pattern again and do that again because they're so cute. So, because I can do 2 things at once. Let's see, and then we're going to go over here. But what did I do? I think you have to go like turn this. Well, I'll do a little more practice. Practice. That's just the chain stitch, which starts off for almost everything, crocheting wise. And then I'm going to flip it around. And then I'm going to go in the backwards. You can see them like right here. Let's try this, see what it looks like. Once I get the pattern done, it's so easy. So we're just going to do a single crochet. Let's put the back stitch over here. Let's go here. Da, 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 da. All right, let's go in here. I'll get the right wool. I'm going to practice and then get the right wool, and then I can come chat on here. And I'm going to do a couple more of what I want to do, the little cupcake pin cushions, because I gave them away. I had a few, and then I gave them away. So I want to do some more. Oh, my God, Star, you didn't have to join me. I had so much fun, and you are a sweetheart. Oh, my gosh. I got to learn from you how sweet you are, and you're laughing, and probably I got up at 5 in the morning, and I'm not a morning person, so I'm more, I guess, I don't want to say serious, but I guess I come across more serious, but you are sweethearts. Yes, thank you. I just got off, and I was never going to do a live stream. I would never be that rude. I wanted to wait till yours was done, and then I thought, I'll come on for a little bit. Like, I don't get half the amount of people you get. You have such good, nice people from all over the place. So I thought I'm going to come on for a little bit. Oh, you're welcome. Like I said, you didn't have to join me. You've been on for almost, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, and I thank you so much. Well, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm not doing anything more exciting than you are. You were awesome and all the goodies you had, but you are really sweet. You are Star. God bless. You are an inspiration to me, and I seriously mean that. I was telling my husband, I said, look at how sweet she is. She's smiling and chatting all the time, and it's not always that easy on here because I've been doing it for so long that it's hard to keep the humor, I guess, and you were awesome at it. Good for you. Maybe I've been doing this too long. I like to be nice with people on here, but I don't know if I can laugh as much. You want me to have coffee? I probably do need some. Or do you want the rest of it? My husband's just talking to me offline.
I'm going to make a new one.
Yeah, okay. If you want to make some new coffee, that'd be great. So, yeah. That's so sweet of you, Star. I am so happy that, honestly, Miss Southern Belle introduced me to you because you are awesome. And my husband can vouch for that because I was saying it offline, saying she's really nice. Hey, do you ever do, I'd love to chat with you one time or do something together. But I don't know if you ever do. Do you ever do like StreamYards where you bring people up? I wasn't sure if you did that or not. Because I would join you. You could come here if you wanted to, or vice versa. But I did love that. All right, so let's go in the back. Oh, do you? I would love to join you. I know Miss Southern Belle. I especially like the crafting ones. So I got to admit that. I mean, I think you're very spiritual, and those are very nice. But I am a big crafter. I wanted to meet people that craft and come on and chat with them. I would love that. That would be awesome to me. Yeah, like I said, though, you're sweet. You did not have to come here because you've been on for 2 hours. This is very sweet that you came back. I didn't expect it, so that's so nice of you. And, but I love it. I wanted to meet the craft people like you and have a bunch of people to get together. And even it doesn't matter whether it's on my channel or not. I just want to join other crafters and have fun together. That to me makes my day. Cheers me up. I love it. I sound depressed. My husband tells me, do I sound depressing? I apologize if I sound depressing. Let me see. I know we talked about it the other day. When I get a place with kitchen, then I will join you in some cooking lives. I think that would be so much fun. Yeah. That's great. Absolutely. Like I said, I was telling you I was in the crocheting mood. So yeah. We'll wait till you get your place. And do I sound I'm gonna have to learn from her because she's very cheerful on her live stream. My husband says I sound depressing anyway. I hope not. I gotta do a star. I gotta come on and be cheerful. And I used to be cheerful. He said you sound so depressed. He said I sound depressed, and I said now I'm laughing because he did that. Oh my God! Hello, welcome, Rockin' Dots. Welcome here. I actually Star is my inspiration, and yet I've been on YouTube for a way long, but it's always nice to meet somebody that inspires you. And I like how she did that. I was listening to her, and so I used to have issues with people being bad people on my channel. Okay, so that's why I didn't give mods to everybody. But as she puts it, smurfing. Maybe I should have to come up. I don't want to steal your line, Star, but maybe I should come up. I'll try it. But I did have some really bad stalkers on here, extremely bad, that gave me a hard time that really I was in tears from all the years. So it's kind of like I get scared of putting people mods because of that. They were really giving me a hard time. And so you have very inspirational, good people that go to your channel. So I can see it. So if you feel I'm going to lead it to you. If you feel these people and they're awesome people, please let me, as you put it, smurf them or call it something else for me. Maybe I could not steal all your ideas since they're fabulous, but I could come in with another idea of calling it something else. But Jerry, yep. Jenny. Okay, Jenny, let me give you, as she said, where are you? As a moderator. There you go. Let's do it again. It's right there. Sure. Does it matter which one? I've been on. Man, do you want a standard monitor? Well, I'll put it standard for now because I don't know really. That's how long it's been since I actually mod people because I was afraid of it. But there you go. Absolutely, Star. I will mod anybody you think is awesome that comes here, and then I'll feel less worried about like I did. I could tell you war stories, but we're going to try to be really positive like you are and have some cool people coming on here. And I really meant that all the crafts you're doing. I can't wait. So I'll wait till you get your new house because I think they are so cool. I like the idea of the pom-poms. And what else are you doing? You're doing something with the bracelet, which I don't have to practice. I never did that with the beads and all that, but I have done. You want to see what I want to show you what I want to do again. I thought I'd make some because I've given them away and stuff like that. I thought, well, if I ever sold something, that'd be cute, but I give them to neighbors and stuff sometimes, or whoever's a crafter. I wouldn't send stuff like that that's a non-crafter, but I'll show you. I'm just practicing my stitches, and I'll show you what I want to make with them. But I got to go leave for a second, okay? And I'll show you I'll be right back. All right, I'll show you a couple things. All right, so I got all kinds of stuff. Every time, this is another thing when I do live stream. If you're new to the channel and you like crafts, I'll go and show you what I've made in my past. But this is, I'm practicing that. See, I'm in even craft. I'm a paper crafter, so I made the boxes for them too. Yeah, I made actually the pattern up on my channel. Not that I want to throw you there, but there is a pattern to the box. It says cupcake box, so I made them for real cupcakes. And then I made it up. So see right there, like pins. And I don't have one left because I gave the last one. I think I gave it away, or did I? But I have a little box. I made a cupcake box, and this you can either use it for a real cupcake, or you put it in for this as a little gift, right? So anybody sewing? Yeah, it's a pin cushion. So it's a pin cushion. Yeah, yeah. And so this right here is what I'm practicing. This is this stitch right here to do the base of it, right? So that is what I was just fooling around with. So I could do some more. I'm going to put some more, and I might make the boxes, and then I'll just put them away as like little gifts in there. And then I did this too. That's what I told you. I'm like you. I absolutely love everything of crafting, everything. So I'll show you a little bit since I'm excited that you're here. I don't want to keep you too long. Just show you what I like doing, and then I get bored, so I create something else to do, and I change all the way. So I made this too. Okay, this, I don't know if you've ever seen a needle book, but this was all material, and then I made this, and I actually did a lot of the embroidering on it. Like made this up and did a little embroidery on it, sewed the little thing on it. This is my sewing book. See, so I will show you when you open it up. I'll just open it up first so you see the front. That's all, you know, like I sewn things on it, or I did embroideries on it. So that was, this is a sewing book I did and then inside here, my needle book. So I have all kinds of needles, and this thing's a super duper cool thing. This one here, if you, as you get older, you know, your eyesight goes, and even with glasses, it's hard to thread. This is what threads any kind of needle in here. Like if I took this, I'll take this one out and see yeah. Do you have one of these? So this is so cool. And you put it in here. See, this is easier for me to see the hole. And then I got it upside down, but if you put it in here, then you put your thread on, or even embroidery thread, and you pull it through. It's the easiest thing. And then I have it in a pocket so I don't lose it. So this is all my needles I use. As a matter of fact, I made different ones and made one for my mom in red. I'll show you. See, there's pins. Of course, these are all the little things I ordered online. I forget what place, but you probably can get them from Temu, which I love Temu. I mean, not everybody loves it, but I love it. So I have my, you know, for crocheting and knitting needles, all kinds of needles, a little measuring tape, buttons. You can put buttons in here. That was what I made too. I made this. I crocheted these little flowers too at one point in time. I have a couple of them, but don't know it. And oh yeah, my scissors fell out. I don't know where my scissors are. I gotta get them. I have a pair of scissors that go in here. I would love to make one for my friend that quilts. Do you have a tutorial? No, I don't. I don't have a tutorial on it, but I'll tell you what, any of this stuff, I love doing it. So if this is a thing that you want to join me and we can do one-on-one, this was all hand done. So all I got to do is come on and show you an idea how I did it. And then you just make your own idea up. But I'm just saying the different stitches, I can do all this online, the whole thing, but I don't have a video yet. A video takes editing and everything else. And I haven't done that. I've done tons of videos if you look, but I haven't done an actual video on this because it's a lot of editing. So I give my husband a break, but I show you, this is another one I got. I'll show you different things. Sorry, I gotta get up to show you, but I'm excited to see somebody interested. I got my husband back there.
Where?
Oh, you can see. They can see when the down here, but they can see at the back, way up back there. It's okay though. Nothing to hide. And then I have I would love to make one of those. Okay, sorry. That was Rocket. I said that, and I was calling you Star. Sorry, Star or Rocket. Okay, so this is a different one. I've made a whole bunch of different ones, like different designs, because I just have fun. So this is another one I made, just to show you the different designs I do. So that's another one. This is a more stronger wild one, but I actually did more. I don't know what I gotta find my scissors. I put a scissors in every one of them. So and then you go here. There's my scissors for this one. And I put charms, and that's all embroidery, all this and charms, and and then you go in here, and then this is different pins. I embroidered some in here. And this one I put little wood pieces I had because I liked it because it was a vintage style. Buttons. I did all that around there, each page. So yeah, I used felt inside, yeah. And then this one this was designed this way. So the scissors go in here, and that little pin goes here. They're all designed different ways, whatever way you want. Like, there's a flower I made and I sewed them on there, buttons, anything you want to do. So if you're interested, whatever, I'll do one, because I was thinking of getting into, I haven't embroidered for a while. So I'm thinking of getting into embroidering again. Well, no, we could do it. Like, it's up to you if you want to do another one, but I'll show you how to make them, and then you guys do whatever you want with them. But it does take a little bit of time. I'm not going to lie to you, because you have to. I start out normally with. I consider this a page, right? And I start out with. Open this one up. I start out with a page. Like a page is considered a piece of material. So I'll do this, and then I'll start doing all the embroideries on here, and then I do the lining after. Which is, I'll lift this up, but I put the lining on here, and then I start putting the pages on. The pages are last after, and I'll sew up here the pages. So if you have, like, I recommend whatever kind of material you like, old doilies or whatever it is. Yeah, a lot of it's hand stitched. You can do this. So I'm telling you, these stitches are pretty easy. Yeah, a lot of them are you can do all this. This is satin stitches. There's, I think, seed stitch. You can follow me identically if you want, or I show you how to do whatever design you want, and you just make it into your own design. I think these are nice gifts. You want to give them to somebody. And then actually all the little things came from, I'm trying to think of the other place I went, but you can get all this stuff from Temu really cheap, or you can get it from, hi, Kristen, or you can get it from, I'm trying to think of the other one. There was another one from China I used to get. I got all these little things from it, which was pretty reasonable at the time to get. Or Amazon. I bought stuff off Amazon. So there's all kinds of places. That's just one of the things I like doing. If anybody's interested, I would do another book, and you can just follow along, grab your material, what you want to use. I can give you measurements. I don't know if I'll do a video, but maybe one day I'd do a video on this, but I don't know yet, because I don't want, it's a lot of work. And you know that anybody does videos, it's a lot of work to do this whole project on a video, and all the editing, a lot of editing, because it takes days and days to do this. And, you'd be all that work. And if no one watches it, it's a lot of work for an editing for my husband. So that's the only reason I haven't done videos lately for a while. So I have that, but you want to see, and I'd love to, for one of those cross stuff. Okay. So I answered all that, and you want to see some of my journals. I'm excited to show you. I was going to just chat and do this. Anybody that's seen my stuff before, well, I would just chat and do another craft. Hey, Kristen, welcome. So, yeah, I don't know if you want to see another. Yeah, I would love to see your journals. Okay, Star, let me show you. Yeah, let me show you. So I have some really cool ones that I was going to try to sell because they're worth a lot of money, but I haven't quite finished them. I'm going to give you the easier ones, and I'll show you. I will be right back, Star. Let me grab a few things. I got my potatoes going. Making dinner at the same time. All right, so. I'll show you this one journal. You can look at it, and I'm going to grab. There's more expensive journals because I put a lot of money and time in them, but this will be. You said me too. This will be my seed journal, though. This, like, see there. This is what one looks like in here, and then when you open it up, I just made it for gardening because I'm a gardener too. So this one's just strictly for gardening. And then like for gardening, I can put pages on it, like write whatever on here. And then I have the seeds pack. So that I have two of these. One is for flowers and one is for vegetables. And this string broke, but it actually ties. I could put another string on it, but it ties like this because you need a closure and all. And there. So I just show you. That's that one. The other one's pretty similar. Let me grab that one, but I'm just going to show you the different things I do. All right. Okay, this got a lot of seeds in it. That's why it's not shut right, but yeah, I got a lot of seeds in this one. But there's this is the same. It's kind of connects with it. It's a little bigger. Same thing, but for vegetable seeds. And I gotta fix this. I'm a little sloppy with my seeds, but there's lots of seeds in here. So same thing. It's got pages to write in the middle. There's pages here to write. So that I wanted to show you my gorgeous ones. These are considered, I don't know if average, but they're nice. I like them because I made them up. But I have some like simple ones, and then I have some. I call it elegant ones, and I have one that's a Victorian one. So I'm gonna put that away. You have to put up with me though as I kind of drop stuff all over the house. These are cards I made. Want to see some cards? I'm going to go get a nicer journal, but since I'm here and this is all in my dining room, these are different cards I've made throughout the years. I haven't done cards for a while either. That's another one I like doing. See that? Cards, embossing. So that's my, I'll call that paper, whatever paper stuff. See different ones. This was watercolors. I stamped it and did watercolors on this one. I have tons of these. No, I don't have a Cricut. I have embossing and die cuts. So these are all die cuts. I don't have a printer at all. They're die cuts I bought, but you can get die cuts really cheap actually in a machine. So yeah, these were hand done through either embossing or a die cut machine. So these are like different cards from they're stamped. This one's stamped and watercolored. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Star. I appreciate that. And then there's this. Some of them are more my favorite and others, and I have to remember it because once I get rid of the card, it's like, I got rid of it. I want to make another one like that. Like this one here. Some of them are really cute. Yeah, that would be fun. See, you could do all kinds on your channel. You could make, have a card. I did cards that everybody could do too. Like, and then I did mixed media. Like I go on and on. I'm just showing you some stuff since I'm having fun showing you. Here I got this here. This is again. Where's my favorite one? I did. I like doing escape rooms. I don't know if Miss Sotherbell told you that, but I do escape rooms, and I haven't done them for a while. But so these are books you can have. They're a book box. Have you seen these before? Okay, so every time I do an escape room, which I did a Pirates escape room, I did this because I put locks inside a lock box for part of the game. So I've made every one I've done, every escape room I do, I make a box. So I've done the private one. I'm doing Harry Potter next time. So I'll show you Harry Potter one. So this is all made out of cardboard. These are all made of cardboard. Hello. Hi. Oh, that's my friend from out west, Star. Please meet, you know what? Patrick? Yes, Patrick. You know, Patrick, I'm bad. And he is a coin channel. And I've met him in real life. He's out west. Star is living in the States, but she's Canadian there. And her friends, I got Rock the Dots, came from her channel. So welcome. And I've known him for quite a while. Patrick is his name. And actually, I've known him for a long time and met him in real life. So there you go, guys. This is a lot of the people, you know, Star, if I was in where you were in New Mexico, I'd say, you want me to come and visit you? And I would come and visit you if we met up. For sure, I would. So I like meeting people in real life. It is fun. I did a couple live ones. And then there in this one, you see that? Oh, maybe not. Hi, Patrick. I'm going to lift this up so you can see me too. I'm trying to look at my TV at the same time. But see, there's a lockbox on this one. So yeah, yeah, you're welcome to come. Star, if you ever come near me, we can keep in touch. I think you'd like. I think we'd get along fantastic. But I know, anyways, his name is Patrick, and because I never pronounced his channel right. Yeah, he's from where I am, Windsor, Ontario. But I've been living out west since 1977. I met his wife, and actually, he was busy. I went down and I made him something. I want to show you. I made him something because one of the projects is going to be. So Harry Potter's an escape room I want to do. I have to see when my daughter's not working so much to do the next one. And then I'll show you the book for him. I did this online. I was working with it. There we go. Here's Doctor Who. Here's another one. Okay, this is Doctor Who. Oh, did you? So I did Doctor Who. And actually he helped me. Patrick helped me with when I was doing this. And part of the game, I'm not doing this for a little while. Harry Potter's next for my escape room. And then this one is Book of Villains for Doctor Who. And then underneath here is like a secret little hideout thing, which I'm going to use that as part of the game too. Under here, it's a little rough to get to, but see. So I just put this one back. Oh, thank you so much. I'll bring one out and show them. I was showing them my crafts because, just Star is new in that. And I want to show the stuff I make if that interests you. And I will make it again on my channel. But these books I do, I'm caught up to like 4 escape rooms. So I don't need any more books made right now. I got that one. Then I finished this one. I'll show you the next two. I'm going to show some journals in a minute, but these were for my escape room. So I'll show you this one. I don't know if you've seen that, the last one I made. This one is a magic one. Oh, you saw the TARDIS? Oh, no. So this is a magic one, okay? My little wand fell off. I have to find it because there's a magnetic wand that goes here. I must have dropped this somewhere over there. But here, this one will be a little escape. There's doors down here, and this opens up, and that'll be where it's hidden for the game in here. I'm not going to open it up, but that's the one. If I do a magic one for an escape room, that's the book for that. Yeah, they're made of cardboard. Yep. Just made it of cardboard. You could make it fancier. I designed, you could make them. I made one for Christmas for somebody, so you could design anything you want. I can show you how to make a book one time if that interests you, but I make them for my escape rooms. So this one is, and I made 2 of these, which I gave one to my daughter because she likes Wizard of Oz. Then you open this one, and I got like charms and everything if I want to make something for the Wizard of Oz. But this is the escape box, right? It's ruby slippers, the best I could make them. So this opens up, and this is an escape. This is part of a lockbox for this one. You didn't see the Wizard of Oz, did you? Oh, you want to make a Harry Potter box? Yeah, we can do that if you want. Like, there's all kinds of stuff, Star, that if it interests you, we will do what, like, later on when you want, when you feel like it. So I know you got lots of stuff on your plate, and that's okay. So whatever you want to cook, craft, I do all that kind of stuff, and I love it. So yeah, Patrick, this is the last book. I don't think you saw the one. So that's the Wizard of Oz book I finished. I'm not going to, unless I do it to show people how to make a book box. Right now, I'm not doing any more because I'm waiting to do some for other escape rooms. So that's why I did the boxes. That's what I'll show you on that. Okay. What I did with that thing, I'll find my little stick I did. All right, and then I do want to show you some of the journals I made, but you didn't see the tortoise yet either, right? So I'll show you the tortoise, and I'll be right back. I gotta go in another room. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm leaving so much, but it's the only way I can show you things. It's all over the house. But, okay, the battery died on this. I'm not going to put any batteries in it to show you, but there's the tortoise I did right here. And this is a light. It goes underneath here, and it lights up the whole tortoise. I just put it down on it, on the bottom, and it'll light up the whole tortoise. And I forgot. There, right like that. So that's the tortoise I've made. And I gave one to Patrick, and somebody else I sent one to, too. That's made out of popsicle sticks and paper. So, yeah, I didn't do a video on this, but a lot of stuff I saw something, and then I created this through watching a video from another channel. And then I kind of learned how to do this, and then I did another one. So that's that. This way. Just want to get a few things to show them. I'm going to show them. Okay, I won't bore you with too many journals, but I'll show you this one. This is one of my, the best, I would say almost my best creation in journals, but I have all kinds. I never put it together yet, so I should. I have a mystery journal, a murder mystery journal, but this is my vintage journal that I made. And I put it away. I still have to, oops. All right. You see, this is the front of it, and the side, which all of them have a charm. And here's the back. And then you tie it Okay, there's the journal. And you tie it with, here. Everything's a different tie for me. I try not to make them the same. So I put this through. And you loosen this. Give me 1 second. Because it goes on the lace. There. All right. So, and then if you open it up, and there's cards like they normally do in a journal. That's still good. Put a tag in here. Just like they're pretty expensive journals. This is probably my favorite one of all the ones I've made, but I've made lots. And there's little cards in here and vintage cards in here. A little book in here. So you can write in here this little book. More pockets. Another vintage one with some charms on it. It depends on what it was. Some can take me months. This took me a while. This would be one that would take me a while, but some takes me months. I could do it in a few days. Some could take me weeks. This one back then took me a little while to do, but there's always places to write. This is mixed media, so this is its own thing. This would have been a live stream. I would have did a mixed media page, a couple pages, and then I cut them up and put them into journal, if you know what mixed media is. And then I got some little envelopes with like some little goodies in this one. See right here, if I open it up, we got stuff in here. Postcards, I'm not going to open it all, but there's postcards in here. Little charms all over the place and more tags to write on. There's some stuff that I think I crocheted. I crocheted this and glued it around it. Yeah, I haven't looked at it for a while. It's kind of nice. I'm bringing it out. I have fun with this. And then, yeah, actually, this one's done. I don't know why I didn't think it was done. It's done. This is done. Okay. So you turn that out, but gotta crack it a little bit. I just don't want to work too hard on it, but it does stick a little bit because of the mixed media. But here's my mixed media. Like journals will stick, all the painting and everything. There's no way I cannot make it stick, but you just open it up gently and you won't rip it. And yeah, there's another thing. Little card here I did, and you can put stuff up here. I think I got I got a key in here. A key in here. And vintage pictures. More pockets and stuff. And what else I got in here? Butterflies. Music notes. That's a page I bought. Actually, I bought a lot of the pages I did myself. Oh, this is like all hand embroidered right here. I embroidered this page all the way around it. And then some pages I bought actually from people in the States. When I saw printable things that I liked, I bought that from in the States. This was a printable one I put into it. More music. It had printable and music notes. It was a beautiful page I bought. And then made things up along the way. This is a canvas bag with bingo card. There's the other side. That was an embroidered page. Vintage tags I bought online. Some I made. I sewed this up the tags. There you go. That finishes that one. And I'm just going to tie it back up. I forgot I finished this one. Jeez. There's a couple I didn't finish, but I should. Maybe I'll take the time and finish them all. But this is one of my favorites. And there's another one that's kind of I like too, but I didn't finish it off yet. I might grab that one. Like I got some really easy ones. Okay, there we go. Wait, have you ever made a sticker journal book? Oh, I probably could do that. No, I've never made that, but yeah, I could do that. That would be fun to do. I like challenges, so could I make? I've made so many different types that I don't think I've put stickers in journals, but I've never made an actual journal that has a sticker. I wanted to show you. I might grab another one since I kind of check. See, that's all my vintage stuff I got in here. So if I decide to, I don't know, make another journal, or I decide to whatever, do something quick, I got all kinds of, see, even stamps. I shoved stamps in here that I might have used in here. I use a lot of napkins, paper, lace. Yeah, whatever. If I ever do something again, I got all this stuff to do another journal, especially vintage one. I have charms other places, but that's just this box. Look at this is a die cut I'm talking about. This was a die cut I used. See, that made the frame of that journal. Right here was the frame to that journal. I took this and layered it like 3-4 times to make it thick, looking like a real frame, and then glue it together. So I'm gonna see if I can grab another one. I mean, I don't have to. I can do this another time and bring other stuff out, but I just bring a couple stuff to show you what I do. All right. My journal will be filled with stickers, butterflies, and fairies. But then I would love to do a faith. Oh yeah, you can do all kinds of. The sticker one is fun. I like fairies. Actually, I did a fairy one. I think I gave it away, by the way, Star. But I did a fairy. I love fairies, and I did a whole journal, and I gave it to a child. Matter of fact, I don't know if that's the one. I think the fairy one is the one I gave to Miss Southern Bell's granddaughter. No, her niece that has a cystic fibrosis. I don't know. I did it to different kids. So I know I sent that one. That might have been the journal. I made it for, I think that's the one I made for her. Yeah. So, okay. So this, I want to just show you a simple one. All right. This is, I raise monarch butterflies. So this is, I made one for a simple one for monarch butterflies. And I use it every year. See, this one's got all writing in it because I actually release butterflies every year. And I name the butterflies are released after a person's name. So I've done that for 7 years. You can see, I started in 2018. That's how old that journal is. This journal is, I made it around 2018, a little after. So that's why I got to fix it. It's cracking a little bit, but so and then I make these two that are so cute and handy. Look, they're little clip-ons so that you can these are a lot of fun too, by the way. That's made with cereal boxes, and you just clip it on, and then you don't lose a pen or pencil. And the reason I do this is because if I have to erase, I just do it in pencil. But Yeah, you have these for all the journals. You make one, they're kind of handy to have. And so I got more space. All this space is for butterflies. I don't know how long I'm going to live, but I'm definitely planning on living a long time because every year, like I said, right here, I set up for 2025. I want to beat the amount that I did back. Last year. I released 45. I released 45 butterflies, and the largest one was done in 2023. I released 57. So I want to release 57. You might have a lot, but it's still a shortage of monarchs. Is a shortage of supply for that. Like I said, I've been doing it for 7 years because to keep their survival around. I don't want them to be not here several years from now when my kids grow up or my grandkids grow up or their kids grow up. I want to have butterflies. How do you do a butterflies? You can have. So I have a garden back there that I raised milkweed to feed them, and in my backyard behind the fence. So I have a whole butterfly garden designed for them with plants that are for monarchs, especially, or any kind of butterfly. Plus I have another little section that's all milkweed to feed monarchs. So like I said, I've been doing that 7 years, and every year I kind of add something to it. But right now I have so many weeds and I have to clean it out. But that's what I do. And I bring them in the house and I separate my container and I release them whenever they're ready to be released. I don't keep them longer than 24 hours because that's not good. I wait till, if it's a rainy day, then I won't release them on a rainy day. I'll wait till the next day. But normally I release them within hours. I give them so many hours. If they're flying nice and good, then I release them. So yeah, they never stay longer than 24 hours in my house or in the garage or wherever I got them. No, and I protect them a lot. They're like my babies, and I'm very careful with them. But anyways, this is, I know I'm getting sidetracked because that's what I love to do. That's one of my things. But this is just a different technique that I did on it here too, right? So that's 3D. So this is like a cheaper kind of, like I said, I might come in here when I'm crafting. I'll fix this up again because I've had it for that many years that it's cracking too much. This side's good. There's a pad. Oh, this came off. So I just have to reglue a few things on this book. But that's I call this my cheaper kind of book that I didn't put a whole lot of money onto it except for the lace. But this is another one of my more expensive ones. And it's not, I didn't tie it together yet. I still should be. I should actually be putting this together. But I know this is one of the ones that I didn't totally finish. But that's steampunk, a steampunk one. There's the side of it, and there's the back side of it. That's a great video series topic. Yeah, I have that on somewhere else. I have that star. I do have another thing. I haven't. How do I put that? I have another channel that's gardening channel, and I stick to that. I just talk about. This is cooking, crafting, and chatting with everybody. And the other one is designed just for gardening and releasing monarch butterflies that I do. So this is the start of this one. See, but I didn't put them in. I didn't put the signatures in yet. So I just want to show you. I should finish this book. I didn't, but I should. I should work on it when I'm talking to you guys and building a new journal if I want to. Then I'll show you how to put the signatures in, which these are signatures. If you know anything about crafting, there's that. And then if I go through all this stuff, a lot of stamping, painting. See, I put charms, coloring paper. There's sometimes I do a live stream of doing tags, right? Making some tags up. See, another thing, this slides out in and out. This is, like I said, I need to finish this. I didn't finish this one, but because I got to actually sew in the signatures, but I will do that and finish this one day. See more. Okay, so I'm just doing a fast run on this one. And then I even put a little book here that if you take this off, then you have a separate little book I made up to write stuff in. So that's steampunk. Again, I need to I only have 2 signatures in this one, but do it. I need to put it on a piece of board, put that on and glue it on. That's all I got to do. This will not take long to finish this book. I just never finished it. And I'm bad like that, but I should come back and finish it. You want it? Yeah, well, if you want to come to the other channel, I'm not on it that much, but I will be coming on it a lot more in the summertime because I have all kinds of plants and everything. It's called Mrs. Green Thumb, but I keep them separate. I just want to warn you. I'm trying to, I don't normally talk about that channel except for friends and your friends now. So you're welcome to join me at the other channel, Mrs. Green Thumb. But this is what I love to do too. So I'm kind of building this one. I want to stick with people that are crafters and love all that kind of stuff. That's kind of what I do over here. And then I have in here, see, this has all kinds of stuff that I even made more tags in here. So this, if I want to do another steampunk stuff, I got stuff in here for this one. Let me put that. You want to see I'll show you my first journal. I don't have my channels are not that busy, okay? Unlike Star has met a lot over the years. She's a beautiful person, and she met a lot of people crafting channels, and I love you all. I think you're all very cool on her channels. But my channels are kind of slow, but I have good people that come and visit me. Like, see right now, I have Star hanging there, you, Rock, and Dots. Kristen comes once in a while, and I have Patrick come once in a while. And I have other people that pop in, Miss Southern Belle, but I don't have a big amount of like people, which in some ways it would be fun to have that. Like, because some people have, like, when Star did it, she had like 20, 25 people. I would be shocked that if I ever saw 25 people on my channel ever. So I'm just kind of warning you. I wish I had more people, and then you could all meet each other just like you do in Star's channel. But anyways, I'm going to be back again. I do this too. I show you my stuff, and then afterwards I'll stick to crafting or doing whatever I'm doing. But I just have fun showing the things I've done. And there's only one more book I wanted to show, maybe. Okay, so these, I guess I got carried away. I'm sorry. I still have way more journals all over the house. So I have way more journals. Okay, I thought it was only one, but yeah, I have a whole bunch of them in here. I'll just go quick to show them. See, and then see, there's all this stuff. Little journals that I made, envelope journals. These are kind of cute. They don't cost much money. These are like a little envelope journal for little ones. Here's one of the crocheted flowers I did. The pin, this crocheted flower. And I just put all kinds of shredded paper in here to write a little easy, quick, like that's a nice little giveaway. You know how you like giving away things, Star? These are kind of like little quick journals you can make out of envelopes. I don't know if you ever did that before. So I have, they're right here. I got different envelope ones. Oh, and those are all my crocheted flowers. But they're so much fun making a little envelope journal. So you take your envelopes and you turn them into little tiny journals, which is really fun. And then, yeah, what was this one? Oh, I think I got that one sent to me. You never seen it before? Yeah, these are fun to make. Like, again, any of the stuff I'm showing you, if at any point in time when you get your house or you want to do something together, I will do, you just name it. I can do all this stuff and we'll do one. I'll just have to like go back and remember how I did it. But yeah, and there's channels on there, but it's kind of fun. So this is another one I made up. Look at how cute. I made that with a little charm with the hanging little book that you can write in. And this one has a button tie. And see, and this is more like, I don't know, a garden one, I guess. See, it's more garden journal. We'll just flip through this fast. So that's one. And then I have, oh, this one, I don't think I ever finished it. That's another one. I need to go back and finish it. This one is, see all that? There, that's my tie. That's an insect summer one. And it says, life is the flowers, love is the home. Life is the flowers, love is the home. Then you like undo it here with the little ladybug here. It turns around there, but you undo it like that. And then I didn't put them in. I didn't put the signatures in, but there's even little ladybug paper clips. And if I get motivated doing stuff with you guys, I'm going to finish these journals and put the signatures in them. But yeah, that's my one. This is another one I like. I just didn't finish it, but this is one of my favorite ones too. This one. Put that back in here. And this, I finished this one. This one, any of you like quilting? This is a quilting one right here. I quilted that and made it into a cover. Oh, she is from Alberta. Oh, yeah. Joanne. So this is, a lot of people like that from the States, especially, because I hand did all this. I sewed this all together as a piece of the cover. And then I attached it to cardboard as the main cover. And then I actually put an inside and outside of it too. See? So you have material on the outside, cardboard on the inside, and then you got envelopes, more stuff in there, and you just more tags, because journals have to have tons of tags. So different kind of papers, tags, all over the place. This one's finished. I finished this one. And there's these cards. These are kind of cool card. And right on the back. So, here's my paper clip. A paper clip. It's kind of cool. So it's made out of cardboard. And it's a paper clip. And yeah, and then I have, this stuff right here. I just thought it suited it, but this, it's like it opens up, see better? And this is my homemade paper. I made this homemade paper to put in here. That way you have a book to write everything down. They have diamond art stickers and everything. Yeah, you can put everything in there. Actually, I made tags and different things with diamond. Oh my gosh, I have stuff that I made. You know how you have all that stuff? Yes, I normally copied or tea, yes. But this one was homemade. It's made from paper. I tore it up and I put it in and then made that and pressed it and made that homemade, that paper right there. So I just thought it was cool. You could write on it, and it's homemade from leftover paper. I've made things that were used from, I made this up. I'll show you the little angel. That one, you might get a kick out of Star. I have made, I had this in a nice paper bag. I want to keep this really good because it's material, it's quilted. That, this one, all of these. All right. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, maybe that diamond. I think I use I did a whole video on what to do with excess diamonds. You know how you do the whole painting and you wonder what to do with the excess diamonds? Well, that's what I did. I did these little books with diamonds. Oh, this is right here, the front of this one. See that? That's the fancy excess diamonds right here. I did a whole video on that. Did you, T-Wash made a mandala? I've done mandala too. I made up my own mandala on stuff. Yeah. But that's all the fancy from diamond painting. That's all the diamonds. I made journals. Oh yeah, here's some more. See, that's all the fancier diamonds, but you can see they're all on there. On this one, that's all diamond painting. I did this. What can you make with the excess diamond paintings? And I did 2 videos on it to show you. Instead of getting rid of the diamond stuff, you can do all kinds of. Actually, I had my nails done, and you can use the diamonds on nails. If you think I didn't do this though, but you could put little diamonds. If you had your nails done, you glue diamonds on here. The right stuff for your nails. Don't just use glue, but there's stuff to use. And you can put diamonds, your excess diamonds on your nails if you wanted to. I didn't even do that because that's a whole other start of a new video I could show you. Oh yeah, that's diamond painting too. This one here. This one is all, there's diamond in here too. The excess diamonds were part of this journal. Right here, the button. This. No, these aren't my real nails though. These are nails. They're not fake nails on me. They're my nails, but they put, the stuff that they used to stick nails on with? Forget the name of it. That's what thickens my nail. They're my nails, but they put that thickener on it so that my nails don't crack that easy. And these are mine. They've been growing underneath the stuff. I just got them done recently because I like getting them done for all the holidays. I just have fun with them. And crafting and gardening was wrecking my nails, so I sat there and did that. Yeah, mine, they were going like this long and I couldn't stand them for crafting. So I had them all cut down, and this is about the length. I just want them decorated, but they look clean and they're just short like that. I don't want them much longer than that. This is a perfect length for me, but they're not fake nails. They're mine, and they just put a hardener on them so that I can grow them naturally. Because I don't like fake nails. They drive me crazy, actually. Oh, yeah. This is free. This is another thing I used to do. I want to show you this stuff here. It's a little dusty, okay? But I made this out of paper. I came up with that. I called it paper glue or whatever. I forget what I said. But you see that? That was made out of crushed up paper I wet down. I put glue with it. And then I formed this myself. I fooled around with forming stuff out of this paper. Like, that's one. And then, I'm just going to grab you, show you. And the same paper, I made these too. This is for Christmas. I made it. I put it away upstairs, but see, I made pots. This is made out of paper clay, I'll call it. Right here. This is all made out of the same thing I made these angels with. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Thanks so much for watching. It's okay. Yes, I crocheted the scarf. Yep. That's crochet. No, that's knitting. This one was knitting. I do both. I crochet and knit. So you can crochet a scarf, but I knitted the scarf. Yes. I knitted the scarf for that. Made that out of paper glue. I could go on and on, Star. I'm enjoying this. Jenny, that's her name. Take care, Jenny. Thank you. So yeah, I made. I'll just put that aside, and after I get off, I'll shove everything away. And I'm just gonna chat with you now. Take a little bit of break. I gotta put all my stuff I pulled out. But hi, MT. I've been hanging around with you for quite a while, most of the day, in your channel with the birds. So what did I do with this? I think I'm gonna just chat, and I'm fooling around with this because I'm gonna make some more of the. I'll make some more crocheting. I used to make baby stuff too, and somebody had a baby, and I wish I had something on hand. I would have gave it away to them, but I didn't have anything made. So that's what I'm thinking right now. I wouldn't mind fooling around with. I'm just practicing here, but I wouldn't mind fooling around with some wool. Just like you're practicing. I haven't done it for a little bit, so I'm just making this up, and then I'll go back and make some of those up. make a few of them, and then put them away as a gift. Oh, that's nice, Star. I've been watching his show too. So yeah. MT, she had a live going on. She does it every Sundays at 1 p.m. That's why I'm trying to come up with the time that I can do once a month. I just want to do, I can do lives throughout like this, but as far as a StreamYard, I would like to do once a month. And that's, yeah, I'll say that. So yeah. So you have a lot, like, Star, thank you so much. Again, I thank Miss Southern Belle for me meeting you. I think you're such a sweet lady, and I would have no problems. If I ever was in your area in New Mexico, I would say, Star, we've known each other for a long time. Oh, matter of fact, Star, MT, I won't say his name on, I never give his name away in real life on my internet, but MT, I've met in real life in Pennsylvania, right, MT? The Pennsylvania wrecked my cars. That's what I'll say. We had an RV and we would travel, and I went to see MT, and actually by the time we were done in Pennsylvania, our car needed new tires and our RV wasn't doing really well either. So Pennsylvania is really hard on vehicles. Right, MT? Hard on vehicles. So, and you already know how to crochet, don't you? Oh, you know what else I did? I got all kinds of stuff I crocheted. I think another time I'll show you some new stuff there, Star, because I think I gave you a lot already on your plate that you saw me go all over the place. So I like doing everything. That's what I say. I don't have a channel that stays with one thing of crafts. I love it all. Yeah, my brakes on both vehicles, because we had actually the car's still in good shape though, MT. My granddaughter has the car. So she has the car and it's hanging in there pretty good. We have the car, but we had to put new brakes on the car, I think, when we got back, and fixed a few things. And the RV we had to fix too, because how rough it was on the roads there in Pennsylvania. And Star lives in, she's Canadian but lives in New Mexico. So there you go. And I met her. She's very, like, I met her through her channel. I was listening for, I don't know, a couple hours, and we were talking, and I mean, she's kind enough to come here. She did not have to come here today. Like, she's already been on live streaming already for, I don't know, a couple hours, but it was sweet that you came, Star. And it was a lot of fun, a lot of fun meeting people from her channel. And I would love to craft with some people again. I miss it. I don't like always crafting by myself. I like coming on and doing some crafts together. Oh yeah, I'm sure there is. These roads are way worse than what I traveled on before. Oh really? So we're living the roads are worse, eh? I'm going to say this just in case, MT, if I think Mike is out there, because you know Mike likes to be a lurker on my channel. And so, Mike, are you lurking out there? Because you know he likes to lurk on my channel. So I used to sing. That was another thing, Star. Like, I even like to sing sometimes. That's what Miss Southern Belle knows me from, singing on here, like fooling around on here, because I like singing at church and stuff like that. So I do love singing. Yeah, if Mike was here, I'd probably sing that song for him if he was lurking back there. I used to sing, I think I remember, The Lurking Man. How did I do that? The Muffin Man. How does that start? I got to think of how I did that. Muffin Man. Okay. I put the music on and I'm going, the lurking man, and I forget the lurking man song. I used to joke in that, and they would all laugh when I was starting to sing all goofy stuff. Oh, yeah. Have you seen, right? That's it. Have you seen the lurking man, the lurking man, the lurking man? Have you seen the lurking man knocking at your door? Something like that. a lot of fun. Just having fun on here. And what is everybody having for dinner? Because I have in the oven, I am making turkey with mashed potatoes, stuffing. I'm going to have a salad. Well, mashed potato stuffing, salad, something like that. A bunch of things I am having for supper today. Let me get the pattern, and I'm gonna make a few of these. Oh, good. Homemade. I love subs. Star, there isn't. That's the point. I need to lose weight. I like almost everything. That's why I think I have a weight issue. I love food. I like cooking it. I like eating it, and I don't think I'll ever give it up. Even if I wanted to lose weight, I'd still like my food. I love food. I like cooking. I have a function to go to. I joined the library so we kind of exchange cooking things. So tomorrow, you know what, I don't know if I want to live stream. I don't know if I should. Maybe, because I'm making up some of the recipes I'm making at homemade. My breaks are so bad now. Are they? Oh, goodness. The last bird I rescued walked down a cliff to reach the house because the road was stepped and had to go by foot down the mountain. Oh, goodness. MT. Wow. So anyways, we're going to bring some tarts, and another thing, I'm over crazy here, Star. I want to make a cookbook one day, and I'm working on a cookbook too. So one of the recipes I've gotten, the only thing is I'm not making a homemade pie. We bought the made pies, but I'm going to make a pineapple cream pie, which my recipe's in my book, which is right here. See, everything. I can't help it. I love cooking and crafting and gardening. And right here, see, there's my cookbook. Right there. Yeah, these are recipes that I had made throughout the years, and ones as I create. Like I went to the library and we had to make soup. So I actually used one of my soups I made in here already. And then I created a brand new, which everyone has their own, but I made a chicken noodle soup recipe. That was just last month. And so in here, I have a pineapple cream pie recipe. So I'm going to bring that. And then we saw online, I'm going to make a recipe of a pie that Misha gave me to a pie, but I'm going to turn that into, and I might put it in my book. I'm going to turn the mixture and make tarts with it and turn it into a strawberry cream tart. So that's what I'm making tomorrow. I need to make the pineapple cream pie, and I'm going to make strawberry cream tarts for tomorrow. And I don't know whether it's not that hard of work, but a little bit, and it will make a mess. But I don't know if I should come on here and chat with you guys tomorrow in the morning. I'd do it to make them, but I'm not sure. Should I do a live stream, a cooking one already after this one? Not sure. I might. So I want to actually, you said a homemade recipe book. But I'm trying my recipe book. I want it actually sent to a printer and make printing copies of it. If I ever get it done. See, I'm all over the place too, but if I ever get the whole recipe book done, I will at least make one for me and one for my family, like different kids in the family, for my recipe book once I get it done. But I need hundreds of recipes, and I haven't created that many. But I create it when I'm in the mood to cook. And if I have to make something up, I go and create it. Whatever. If I feel like I see something I want to create, then I'll create it, and then I'll write it down on my book as a recipe. But I got to like it. If I don't like it, I won't put it in my book. So that's what I'd say to that. I keep on doing that, but I don't think I have to do that. But I'm just messing around with this anyways. I will find out what I got to do, and I'll start doing that too. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if anybody wants me to do that. Like, because I like seeing people, and I don't always get that many. But if anybody wanted to join me, they're all welcome to join me as I try to cook my stuff tomorrow. We'll see. what I should do. I don't know yet. Well, I've been on for a while now. Get all this cleaned up, put everything away. What do you think, Star? I know you come out 3 days a week, but you have it scheduled, and I'm not a great scheduler at routines of times. I just like to come on when I feel like coming on, and like I said, once a month. Maybe I'll find the perfect time to StreamYard once a month, and that's it. Yeah, no problem. All right, my dear, I have to go for a while. Thank you for the visit. So appreciate it. Thanks also for spending time with me today. We definitely will go live together crafting. Absolutely. Okay, sounds good. Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's different. Yeah, Star, thank you so much for joining me. No problem, because I'm going to get off pretty soon anyways. And what do you mean, if you know how to stream, you're talking about live stream a vertical portrait. Why do people like that mode? You can get lots of traffic. Well, thank you, Star. Have a good one. Thank you so much for joining me. And we will see each other when we see each other as soon as we can. And when I'm home, if I'm off on a Sunday, I'll come and join you whenever. I'll come and join you on the Sundays. If I'm not doing anything, I will join you for sure. But I have a couple masses. Our churches are running late. At my time, they're going to be the next Sundays. I might be going to 12 o'clock mass, so I don't know if I can join you, but we'll see. I could join you maybe when I'm done church. And MT for you. I don't know how to I don't even know if I want to risk doing vertical live streams. I don't even know how to do that. Like, how the heck do you do that? How do you vertical live stream? That's what I want to know. So, and I don't know if it's worth it anyways. I don't know. But I think I am in the mood to make a couple more of these. Maybe 3 of them. Maybe I'll make 3 of these and then put them away. I might even make my boxes again, and then I'll have them done. And then I might come back and do some other things. I don't know use OBS, but I do. You know, that would be a phone. And you know what? The only thing is with the phone, MT, I don't know if I can see. If I practice with my phone and cooking, I don't even know what I can see. But I guess I can. I don't know. That would be vertically. Live streaming on a phone is vertical. You know, but the only thing is it's hard to read for me when I do that. When I use my phone to vertically live stream. But I do live stream the escape rooms on a phone. So that would be considered vertical, right? But I'm not a big fan of live streaming on my phone. I like this way better because then I can see the printing is really big on the screen. It works out really nice for me. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever gave me them. Thank you so much. So yeah, see that's a lot. This is one piece. I got to remember how I did it. It's a circle, and then you come in and you go up. This is one piece at the bottom, and then that is a different one. I could make them in white, pink, whatever. I gotta find the brown. I like the base of the brown, but this could be this too. I don't like that color as much. I'd rather have a brown base to them. Get a little out of shape. Just have to puff them up a little bit more. So you think live streaming on a phone is good? Is what I'd say. What do you think? I put all my goodies away. OBS, I would have to look what resolution it's set at. I switched to vertical and found out they're going on the short shelf and the live stream tab. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm not going to worry. I do a live stream on my animals every day. I was just fooling around with it because I wasn't live streaming or coming on at all. So every day I do a short on my dog and cat every single day, and I've done that for over a month to see if anybody's watching. And I get views. I can get up to 400, just short of 500 views on my shorts of the dog and the cat. Just a little one every day. Yeah, I see them. Yeah, whatever. They're just supposed to be cute, and that's all. As soon as Lacey wakes up or Midnight wakes up, then I throw it on. That was because I wasn't doing any live streams at all. Because when I come live stream, the views are way better on my cat and dog ones. The views are way better views. On here, you get like, I don't know, 20 maybe views or whatever. But on the shorts, I'm getting up to over 400 some odd views on the shorts on my dog and cat. Sometimes just 25, but on the average, over 400 views on my cats and dogs. So people like them. People definitely like them. And I'm going to continue doing that until I see if people like them. I'm just going to keep having fun doing them because they're cute. And I love my little Midnight and my Lacey Poo. And they're so cute when they wake up in the morning. So I have a blast with that. I think they're funny. They're really funny. Look at how much I did already. I think I'm too. You know what else? I'm going to take this apart for a little bit. I'm going to try something else. So I did that. That's kind of the side you're going to do. But I am definitely going to have fun. I'm going to refigure. I didn't make this pattern up. I saw it somewhere. And then I watched it. And I had so much fun doing it. So I am going to find that pattern and make some more of these. And when I come online, I have something to do online as I chat. So I want to make this one's mine. And maybe I'll make 3 more of these, I think. And then I'll put them away. I might even make the gift box for them and put them away and then do something else after. Do another project. I have to admit, I really appreciate Star. I want to say I appreciate Miss Southern Belle, who sent me to Star, Star is a very sweet. I watched her. She smiles and she's very happy and she has such a positive attitude that I enjoyed staying there because I love how she is on the live stream. And then through that, coming over here and she makes me want to craft and do all kinds of stuff. I needed that. I needed that push from Miss Southern Belle plus her to start crafting again because I was getting too much of a slum of being on here too long and I didn't feel like crafting. But I have to admit, they got me in the mood to craft once again, which is so awesome. And I'm loving every minute of it. Oh, yeah. Seems that what is happening in live vertical stream, they're ending up in the same area in YouTube. Okay. Which is, I think, the phone part. So whatever using the phone to me is vertical. Yeah, what are you crafting then? What are you crafting? I'm going to just fool around and talk to you as I practice. I got to remember, I'm going to do a circle. Why am I doing that? No, I don't need that. I don't need to do that. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Oh, yes, I do. I need to do this to start. I don't know. I'm making this up. And then I got to go. Let's do could be only 4. 1, 2, 3. And then you kind of put it together. Maybe 4. I'll do 4. I'm just fooling around with this. And what kind of crafting you doing? And then I'm going to slip stitch this through. And then I am going to go here. Yeah, let's do that and go in. No, I just want a single. That shouldn't be a single. No, that's not a single. That's like 1.5. So I got to go. All right, let's go do a single. Okay, so I'll do 1. All right. The tail back here. 2. I don't know how many you're going to do. 3. 4. 5. I don't know. Again, I don't know how many to do. I got to look at the pattern, but I'm just going to do a round one, just practicing round and fool around with this and then take it apart and then eventually find my brown wool. I have to look for it. And I'm going to start doing these, like I said, a couple of cupcakes. Might even get into paper crafting. Oh, I got into crafting, making more of those light up stone statues. Oh, neat. That's neat. Sounds cool. Okay, slip stitch, and then we're going to go start doing a single crochet. I might have to do it. I'm not going to do 2. We'll see what happens. If it gets too tight, I'm going to do 1, 2. That's what I'll do every second one. 1, 2 in the same stitch, and then we'll do 1. Okay, then 1, 2. Yeah, see, it's too tight. I can see it becomes curling. If I don't put enough stitches, it'll curl. So I don't know if that's too much. Now that I'm in that mountaintop, I got access to crystals and minerals that light up easy. Oh, nice. That's cool. That sounds very awesome. Okay, was that 1, 1, 2. We'll put 2 in here. And I'm going to go 1 over here. Next one I'm going to put 2. Yeah, Misha's on vacation somewhere. I knew I'm going to see her in a few days probably when I live stream again, but I know she went away for, I was just thinking about her. I know she's gone away. Are you doing anything tomorrow special? Like I said, I'm depending on live streaming my cooking pies. So if I make mistakes, it's because I haven't made the pie for a while, but I am thinking of doing it on a live stream, but I know my mom wants to help me too. So we'll see. Okay, so let's, I don't want to increase it. We're just going to continue on. So we're going to go 1, and then put 2. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to put 2 in every one of these because it's going to get too tight the circle. So let's do 2 in every opening. I'll do 2. And 2 in here. 2 in here. 2 around every one of them. Now that I'm okay, oh yeah, I continue on the line. That's cool. I'll have to see that. Hey, can you can you put that light near your birds or anything? Like when you live stream, why don't you put one of those lights near your birds so we can all see what you're making now? As part of the design with the birds. Oh, I bet you will, all the birds you got. No wonder why you have to take the sound off. I get that totally too. All right, 2 in each one. 2. Again, I don't know what the pattern is. I'm going to find out the pattern and then write it down when I do it. Two here. 2 here. Let's connect this circle. Lovebirds are laying eggs now, and the green cheek parrots are nest building. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, the lovebirds they're laying eggs now? Nice. Will they hatch those eggs? What do you think? Are they going to hatch? All right, so that's in there. I need to do at least 2. If it starts to get tight, I might have to do more. So we're going to, that's there. So I'm going to go here and do 2 in here. All right, do that more. Yeah, one egg so far. They lay around 8. Oh my goodness. But they're going to have, if you do it right, you're going to have babies then? You're going to all survive with the babies? That's good. Okay. Two in each one. I'm going to do 2. Now, like I said, I'm going to start doing some of these. And if anybody wants to know how to do this, I can bring it in closer and show you what I'm doing closer, like, and go closer up and showing, taking my time more. But right now, I'm doing 2 in every little section here. 1, 2, 3. All of them I'm doing 2. I'll get a better pattern though. I'm just fooling around with it right now. 6 baby hairs on the way. However, many of the lovebirds have. Oh, they have way more. But are they going to actually hatch all that? That's the point. If they hatch, that's great. And if they don't, that's an issue, isn't it? Oh, I got to go check on my stove. Give me a second. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. I had to check on my potatoes to make sure I'm safe with everything. Great. Yeah, I'm going to write it down. So if I ever want to make it again, I'll have some kind of pattern with this. Right. Mm-hmm. It's there. Okay. Okay, this is fun. Keep on thinking if you're typing on there, but I don't see anything right now. All right. Oh, hello. Well, we have having coloring books will travel see. And did you join me through Star's channel? If you have, thank you and welcome. And yeah, please meet her. Are you through Star's channel? Having coloring books with travels? Are you through Star's channel? Oh, you made me through Star. Well, then here, if you made me through Star's channel, I will give you this so that this way. Give me 1 second, okay? And I will, as she puts it, I want to word it differently, but I really do respect her. I like what she did. So she said, I'll smurf ya. So there you go. I'll smurf ya. There we go. And there you go. This way you can meet whoever you want to meet when you come in. Okay. You'll be all smurfed. And then it's so easy to meet anybody you want to meet. And I trust her channel because everybody's so nice in that channel. As long as you come from Stars, someplace else. I get other people from other places. And if I made them a smurf, I get in trouble because they're really not nice people. But Stars channel has very nice people. So you are more than welcome to meet up when you come in here if you want. I am sorry my channel's a lot slower. I wish it was built up so you could meet more people. You're very welcome. If you know anybody, send them my way when I'm live streaming, and I'll keep going and adding. Everybody can come in and meet each other. That's okay with me. You just joined my channel? Well, thank you for joining me. Thanks. I live stream off and on all the time. I'm going to eventually do a StreamYard where you can join me in once a month. I only want to do StreamYard once a month, but I do. I'm not like Star has her schedule. I don't have a schedule yet of when to do this because I used to have schedules and then it got too slow in here. So if I found a time where people would love to come and join me, then I could make a schedule up. But right now, like for instance, I feel like cooking live stream tomorrow morning. So I might come on tomorrow morning. I haven't decided yet, but I joined the library and I got to make, this time it's tarts and pies. So I'm going to make a recipe I made up myself. It's a pineapple cream pie. And then I'm going to take a strawberry pie and turn it into a tart. So I'm kind of in the mood to live stream. So I might live stream that tomorrow morning. Again, I have no idea who you're going to meet, or hopefully I'll get new people and you can meet anybody you want. So we'll see. I have a few regulars that come in, like MT is a regular to my channel. I've known him for years. I met him in person. And then another friend is on vacation right now. So, but they would probably join me if this is here. So you're welcome to meet anybody you want in here when I'm live streaming. That's what I would say. What can I use though? You got a name? So I don't steal poor Star's. Right now I'm just fooling around with stuff. See, that's not even right because it's two. I put doubles. It should be single double. Oh, I'm just practicing. I made a bunch of these and I haven't made them for a while. So I'm making, these are pin cushions that looks like a cupcake. So I will be I'm practicing today, but when I come back again, I'll have the pattern and then I'm going to do a bunch of these because I've given them away. I don't have any more left. So I normally make a little box for them and they're like, and I buy some pins on, actually I love Tune or one of them. These ones are butterfly pins, but I saw other pins like that. And so there it is. That's like a little pin cushion. If anybody sews and you want to give them as a gift or whatever you want to do, sell them, give them a gift. That's what I'm trying to work on. So this is not the right pattern. I have to figure it out because it's been a while. But this is kind of the base. That's the bottom. And then you're going to crochet up all the way to the top. And so that's one piece. And then I create the top. And then I sew this section here, the bottom side, to the top. I sew it like 3/4 of the way and I'll stuff it and then just seam it closed and it becomes a cupcake. And I also made, I don't know if I got one to show you. I made boxes. I used to do paper crafting too. And I made up, it's on my channel, to how to do a cupcake box. It actually has quite a few views, but I might make some more of them. I might actually have to watch my own channel to remember how I did it. But they're really cute. I don't know if I'm going to be right back. I'm going to see if I got one still. If I got a box to show you. I think I gave them all away. That's why I can't show them. Let's see. Okay, once I get up here, I will put all my mess on. Sorry, I don't know if you're still there, but I can't find it. I wanted to do a box and I'll show you. It's a cupcake box and you can put real cupcakes in it. Or I designed it. I said, well, this is so cute, the box I made. Why don't I make this thing? I didn't come up with this pattern. It's online somewhere. But I'll put them in my boxes I made. And they're really, really quite nice. That's what I'd say on that. They're so cute. All right, and I'm back. Just fooling around. Yeah, if you don't have to, okay? I'm not trying to promote to show you there, but if you look on my channel where it says how to make a cupcake box or something, like if you Google that, it should come up my channel with how to make it. Like, and you'd see what it looks like. You'll see the box. You won't see this in it, but you'll see the box, and then this fits in that box I made. Like that's what I was saying. And I wanted to show you because I don't have any left, but I like giving them as gifts, you know. I think they're really cute. I almost started selling them, and then I didn't make that many, so I just gave them away. Like my granddaughter has one. I think I made one for my sister, just different people. And they look really cute. They look like a real cupcake in the box. And then I was showing all kinds of stuff to Star. I don't know, like these little books, since I got them here, and I don't know if you want to look at that, but I'm thinking of making one of these again. So I show if anybody's interested in how to make these. It's crocheted, if you know how to crochet. I kind of do everything. That's what I was, these ones, have you ever seen? These are needle books. And if you know how to do craft, you know how to do this, or maybe you don't. I don't know. Because I should. But that's one of my crafting books. So that was, I crochet, there's all needlepoint on here. I made these little flowers, buttons, whatever. I designed this. And then it becomes, this is a book I use all the time. It has pins in it. And it has, this is, you can get these online in a pack. These are so good. If you have a hard time threading a needle, I mean, I do. As you get older, you have a hard time threading a needle. This thing is so awesome. That's what I told you. It looks like nothing. But if you take, let's say this needle here, and look at this. If it's got a big hole or it's wool or something, then you can go in here and use this. This is thread or crocheting. No, what's what I want to do? Needlepoint, the yarn for needlepoint and all that. Then you can go in here and you just thread it here and pull it through. This little gadget is so awesome. I'm telling you. I don't know who invented it, but for us who do this stuff, it's fabulous. So then I put anything, you need some pins when you're sewing or needles, or this one's more for with wool or crochet or needlepoint or whatever. It depends on what I need it for. But these are good for using crochet or knitting, whatever. Whatever I need it for, I use it if I need a big needle. Hold on a minute. All right. I gotta put it back in. It came out. And this is felt, by the way, because I think somebody asked me what it was, and it's felt. Get in there. Okay, they start to slip out, so you just have to put them back in the hole. I know there's a hole already made. There's one made for this somewhere. I gotta find the other side of it. Oh, they're coming out. There we go. Where is the hole for this one? So, there it is. Okay, I got it. Okay, I just straighten them out. They'll stay in there. At first, they're slippery, and then you just put whatever you want on the pages, eh? So, I could technically put another little thing of buttons over here if I wanted to. Put whatever you want in here, and then over here, and then now that I'm talking to you, I'm gonna have to figure out what I do with my scissors, but because I'll show you another one. I'm reminding myself if I got to figure out where the heck did I put my scissors in here. I need a pair of scissors in here, and I have a gold set. But this is one, and then this is the other book. The other one I made too, like this. So it's kind of the same, only with different designs or patterns. I have a lot of fun watching TV and doing this. So there's this one. So as you can see, if I put you really close, you can see this is all seed pattern right here. This one, see, that's all embroidered. You can do whatever design you want. Yes, I did. Yep. Yeah, I do the first piece. Like for instance, I'm thinking of doing another one on live. I don't know if it interests anybody, but if it does, just tell me because I'm going to do this and I'll title it what I'm doing here. And here's the back of that one, right? So this one I put this little thing over here. And on this one, I put the scissors in this over here. So this has everything in it too. Needles, buttons, pins, just in a different spot. Which one did I have here? Did I have butterflies? Okay, I have butterflies. But and then I embroidered like here on this one. And, you put some there if you really want to, but I love the cup. So that's what they look like inside. You can do anything you want. Take a piece of material that had some kind of design in it, and that anything you want added to it. So I have made several of these in reds, I don't know. I lost track how many I made. I made and gave them to everyone. So I have one for my mom. I gave one to my mom. Gave one to my sister. That's 2. Gave one to my daughter. That's 3. I gave one to my granddaughter. That's 4. I got one here. I feel like I gave more than that, but that's how many I've done. When I started doing this, I really love it. But then after a while, I got tired of it, and then I go, okay, I'm bored with that. Let me try doing something else. But I'm ready. Like through Star and Miss Southern Belle, they have made me kind of excited about it. Yeah, they're charms that you get pretty cheap. All this stuff, like here, the little scissor charms you can get. And on that one too, this charm. And then I get like vintage buttons. I actually bought that from people in the States. Like I would buy material from the States. Since you like that idea, I'm going to just grab you my needle box, and then I can put a pair of scissors in that other one. I don't know what I did with them. Thanks very much. That's good, Bruce, because I'm trying to keep it clean too. All right, so this is a book that I think I got spare scissors in. Right, I'm trying to see if I have any material in here, but I have other boxes. So I would come in here and somewhere in here, oh, there we go. I'm not this scissor. See, this is a spare one. Until I find my scissors, I have spare stuff in this box to do with this. So I'll come back here and I will put my gold scissors here because I have a spot right there for them. Again, I don't know what I did with them. When I find them, I'll just, I don't know, replace them back. So, and then I have, I don't know, just different things. Oh, this is stamps I did. See, some of the books have stamps too. I have charms in different containers. This is all the stuff I kept because if I do another one, I got spare scissors, silver and gold. Well, there's my little things, the little threaders. I got a bunch of them here. I don't know how many I got, but for every book I make, I put one of these in. I have a bunch of these in here. I don't know how many I got, but I got a bunch of them right here. And then I also like, what else I got? Oh, I got that. I could use that for something. But what I like to do, we'll see, I haven't got more needles. So if I want to finish another book, I can put more needles in another book. Put charms. Let's see in here. This is all, tubes. I don't know what I'm going to do. Test tubes. I can figure out something out. Okay. Anyways, the main thing is you need these. I put scissors in them, so I got some spare. And if I need more, I'll order some more and just put them in this box. Yeah, I'm all prepared. And this is, you know what this is, by the way? I'm going to tell you, you know what these are? This is bounce sheets, from the dryer. I take these, okay? You can take bounce sheets, and if you want to make your cover thicker, when I go to sew, when I have this here, I can put a bounce sheet and tie it to a bounce sheet and a couple of them if I want, or at least one. And then I can put another one in there and make this cover a little thicker. But I used bounce sheets instead of throwing them in the garbage or recycling them. I use them in there, the bounce sheets. And then I also take, and I use that material a lot. This it's like a canvas material. I forget the name of it, but I use that for the inside of it. I don't know what the name of it is right now. But I should make another one. It'll be a lot of fun doing another one from start. And then I do also stamp. Like I might stamp this here. Here's one. See? I have that stamped. And those little stamps can go inside the books in here. Oh, bounce. Yeah, many uses. But I put them as a thickener inside between them. But where did I put these little I know there's some of the, I think what I did. Oh yeah, I stamped it here. I might take this and I'll hand sew them inside here somewhere and do stitches on that. I'm trying to figure out where I use these things. Stamp them right directly on the material. And then I put them in here. And then, let's see if it's in this one. In here. I'm trying to think of I know I put them in some of the books. I stamped up there. I guess it's not in this one. But some of them, I literally took this, and then I can turn it over and hand sew it inside of it if I want to. Use these as little designs in different pages. So there's like different techniques you can use. And all the books do something different. Yeah, I stamped it on the yep, with a good stamp. I stamped the images. Any kind of stamp can be going. Most of them, if you use the right ink pad, you can put them on. I'm trying to think. It stays on stamp pads. Anything like that. It's a really strong stamping pad. You can stamp it on material, and they won't. They'll stay there. It's not like I'm going to wash the book anyways, but you want to have one that works, a really strong one that, like I said, that's a stamp here too. I just literally put needle on it, put different letters, and I stamp needles on it, on here. Right? Like I put together on it, and it's one stamp on the material, and then I came across and I sewed it on. Well, thanks very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. So I would tell you this much. Honestly, not one book will look the same. It'll never look the same. Never. I don't make an identical book. They're all an original book that I would make because I'd come up with whatever I like, whatever design I like. Like I might do another one of those too. I have to look. I got to find fabric that matches it. Yeah, they're always one of a kind. Nothing is identical to me. They're always an original. I did one like this with this little here for my daughter, but her book doesn't look like anything like mine. They're the same color material, same certain things, but never done the same. Like I could have put this butterfly on the front, or I left the butterfly off, or different lace. Yeah, they're never the same. They're always one of a kind, for sure. Because I don't, that's me. I just want to, okay, I like this. Can I see if I have a piece of material that, does this interest you at all? Like, I don't know if not just you, but like, well, I should say you too. Does any of this interest you? It does? Okay. Would you like to, I like to get some people to come, and I will do another one with people. Every time I do a live stream, I'll do it all on a live stream. I can go in. Okay, so you got your material you like, and you get your material, and that's what I'm going to get you. I'm going to show you kind of what I start with, and then if this interests you, then we could do one together. And anybody that doesn't come, you go tell them, and any friends that you thought would be interested in this, then just bring them back. They can always watch the live stream how I did it, to catch up. They don't have to watch hours of it, but they can learn some of it and then make sense to them. I'm going to try to find a piece of material because I have more to make another one. Let's see what I'll show you. Let's see what I did with it now. I don't know if this is what I'd use. I'd have to find a better material. But they're all vintage stuff that I use. Yeah, absolutely. Get an old pillowcase. Start with an old pillowcase. I don't know. I might be a different box here. But I'll show you. Like, for instance, I could use this. Look at this. I can use that on one of them. Wouldn't that be pretty? Like, that's all vintage lace. So I could do one with this. It would kind of have to go to the back a little bit, or I could actually put it like this in the center, like this, the center, and start it that way, right on the center, I think, and then embroider and do whatever design I want around it. And then when it closes, it'll be pretty on both sides because of the pink, right? Yeah, that would look really pretty. So I got other pieces like, let's see. Here's another one. Like, here's a bigger doily. And I could either cut this apart, or I can use this whole doily. And there's another one. This is kind of big though for it, but I could do it. I could take this and make this into a doily and cut the bottom down. I don't need the whole doily. I'll cut some of it off if I want. I like this. So this is an idea. No, I bought them vintage, like just like you said, at thrift stores, you can find stuff. What's this? I don't know what this is. This is vintage too. I don't know what it is. So what is it? That's hilarious. I don't even know what this is. It's pretty thick and it's double, but I could open this up. I could actually, well, I'll do it right now for you because I don't care. I could open this section up. Right? And I could do this. I won't go too close, but I don't need any of this. But I could cut this apart and hopefully it's 2 pieces. I don't know yet. But I'll see what it is. Oh, it is. That's great. Okay, so where's the I have to cut it on one side or the other. So let's go over here and cut it. I'll cut it right here. Oops. Right. You can use old handkerchiefs. Is really good. Did you make those? You know, it looks like a baby knit. No, it was all together, so I don't even know what it was. It didn't have really an opening. I had to cut it. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what it was because I had to cut it. So I don't know what it was. It was weird, but the point is, let's get up here. Now, if I was doing this, right? This is a beautiful piece. I could either, again, I'll open this up, but I could either go and take this one and put just this on top, right? Or I could put it in the center of this one and put some designs and flowers around it. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was very weird, to be honest with you. But I could do whatever I want with that. I have, well, this is handy too. I can take these. I can either use that, or what I like to do is I cut them apart, and I'll put one here and over here, and I'll cut these apart. I don't normally, like, I'm going to cut it because I don't normally keep them together. I will go like this, right? And cut this in half. And I might cut this down right here a little bit. Be careful. All right, whatever, like that. Cut this, like I'd cut it into a circle as much as I could. And then I will take that. And I will take that and embroider maybe over here. And I'll border one here, and I might put one over here. Yeah, there's just, I cut up the old stuff and take it apart. You could either leave it the way it is or take it apart. Look, I could do whatever. I could take this, and if I wanted to take one of these and come over here and put it over top of that. Like, there's different ways you can do whatever you want to do with your stuff. But you actually have to start out with, obviously, you need some vintage stuff. You need something, doilies, you need whatever you can get. I mean, technically, if I did a book again, I love that one. And I might put these together if I want. I don't know. I have to look and I kind of fool around with what I got. Oh, here's another one. Look at this. This thing is weird. Look at, that's the same one as this one. There's no opening. See? Nothing. Unless it was like this. I don't know what that is. It's weird. But I could do this. Since I got 2, I can come up here to the top like that. I could do the bottom like that. I think it's too much, but I could do that too. I could put ribbon in it. Like you said, I know you're saying this, but you can add ribbon to it. You can embroider. Here, I got this. I could do this too. Here, I got a couple of these left over, which I bought. I used it for, get into my journals. But here's a journal. This is my butterfly journal. I make all kinds of journals too, but there's a journal I did. And I used the cover here. That's this. And I could take these apart. Right? And then I could do this. I'd probably put these together somehow. I would put this in here somehow. I could put it on top. I could put different sides. I could do whatever with these. These are really pretty. I would probably put pink and whites and off-whites. I kind of hang together, but this would definitely go together, these two, if I wanted to. What else I got? Oh, and here's some lace I could use. Lace on the bottom. If I wanted to come in here, I could cut this apart too. I could take just these little ones out here and cut the lace apart and keep this. I could just keep the bottom part. If I wanted to do this, I could come across. Well, I'd probably hang it like that. I could hang it like that. for the top, right? So this is all, I mean, these three right here, I could probably do well with these three right here if I liked it. Then I got this kind of lace too. I could do something in blue. There's a pink lace. Oh, I can even use this stuff, this netting. See the netting? I could cut this down and just use one piece and come in here and do something like that. All this stuff is great. I know I have some other material, but right now, like if I do another book, I might do pink because I did pinks, I did reds, I did off-white. The favorite one to me is an off-white one. Yeah, like, but you can get that at, you know, like you said, at a thrift store. You go pick up a shirt or whatever, doilies, whatever you can find, and just kind of see your pattern and see, do you like it here? Do you like it there? And then I come up and then you start doing, that's a seed stitch. I can do all kinds of patterns of embroidery stitches all over the place, right? With that, which leads me to a whole thing of, watch this. All right, let me right back. Sorry, I want to show you something else that I think you might get a kick out of since you're liking this. I'll put this back and I'm going to show you a few things. All right, so I don't know if you're still here, but I wanted to show you something. I got another box of laces and stuff. So see, there's different, like if you can pull this off of shirts, anything you throw in the garbage, before you throw in the garbage, just think, could you use it? So I have lace like this, which I think I used in a book already. I have vintage lace pink in here. Some lace I bought. This is lace I bought. Yeah, here's another vintage thing. I took a lot of pieces off of this thing. For one, right here. I took all the flowers off of here and used these flowers. Right there. I use that. You can see it's all cut apart, but it was a pillow cover or something, a vintage pillow cover. And I could actually come in here and take this whole doily if I wanted to. There's some more stuff. Yeah, and there's like some I bought. This is pretty too. I think I used this on one. Some I bought, and some was vintage and wherever. And then I just take things apart and throw them in here. And one day, if I want to use them again, I'll have them. And I wanted to show, I don't know if you're still here, but which led me to my love of embroidery and journaling. I didn't finish this either. I'm bad and I need to get my butt together to finish things through. Is that the scissors in this one? Yeah. Put that there. Are you still here? Are you still here? Have coloring books? I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, I'll show you something else. This is going to put away. Oh. Oh, you think people are here still? Oh, I even cut that up. That's a little one I cut up too separately for something. I'll put that away in here. I'll put a elastic on it. Oh, okay. I don't know if anybody's here, but this is what I wanted to show you, the love of combining a journal. Where did I put it all? Are these my pages? Yep, that's my pages, I think. I had better pages than this. I don't know where it all. I know there's a book I started. I just didn't finish it yet. But it was a book, a journal of learning how to do embroidery on it. So every page, see, it has to do it. And I would split this in half. I might stuff it, and I'm going to turn this into a page, an embroidery book. So that's what I had going too on there. I did all that. I do not know, for the love of God, MT, I don't know where I put it. I'm trying to find it. I think I'm going to find it and try to put it all together. I'm going to see if I can find it. Oh, I put all this stuff away. I want to put it together so then if I do want to work on it. Here it is. I don't know if anybody's still here, but this is what I was talking about. I was trying to look all over for. Where's the way? Put this away. Okay. Are you out there, MT? All right. All this stuff is going to get cleaned out. Away for now. Oh, hello, Kristen. Welcome back. I was just trying to show. Remember the work? I didn't finish that either. So I really need to get doing some of the stuff, but I think maybe I'll get motivated enough that I started doing a embroidery journals to show you how all the stitches were. But then that's part of it right here, a page. But it's right here, the journal part that I didn't finish, right in here with like that. Which I don't, you know what, I wonder if this would work. I don't know if it's big enough. But then I have all these pages these are all embroidery and how to do the stitches. And here's more. There's another pattern I did with other patterns. These are all embroidery stitches I did, which I would love to finish this journal. I really should. There's another one. See, that was my design, and then I did this to it. That's what I did. I drew the design for a sample, and then I actually did some embroidery stitches to that. And then this is just room to add more stitches or notes if I want to put this in a journal. And there's another one of all the stitches I hand stitched all in here. And then there's the leaves. I was going to do some different stitches of leaves, which I did in here. And some at the back. And then I started doing cross stitches, and that's where I stopped. But there's the first one, and I have other cross stitching I could throw in this book because I have more to finish off. But there was that. I wonder if I could, this would be an idea to do. I don't think that would work. It would be in my way. I would have loved to do this, though. To put this in here, but it would be in the way and you'd miss half of it. You wouldn't be able to see. Unless I came up, if I put it as a cover, I could put it as a cover for this. Would be cool. Yeah. That's what I could do. I could make this into a cover on that journal. If I wanted to. I don't know if I want to, but I could. These are the stitches. Let's do that. I'll crochet. I should put it near each other and finish this journal. And this is part of it too, so I'm going to put that inside here. Okay. All right, that's cool. Makes me motivated to try to get some of this stuff done. All right, and I have this too. I want to fix that up a little bit though. This part's correct. So I would have to pull this off and reglue it. I'm going to have to fix it because it's wearing out. I had this for so many years. It's worn out, my little butterfly book. All right. So, Kristen, what have you been up to? Anything special? I gotta move all this out of the way. Put everything away. There they are. I think that's my thing for this. Is that it? Maybe it is. These are brand new scissors. I'm going to get them out. These are my scissors. There. I don't do that because this is mine. Four. Okay, I'm going to put all this away, but I will come back and work on that. I've been on here way too long, I think. Way long. Let me get off of here. Christine, what are you doing tomorrow? Are you still there? Is anybody there that's chatting with me? If anybody's bored to death, I might do a live stream tomorrow for cooking. I'm going to make some desserts and we'll see how they turn out. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm following my own recipe because I wrote it in a book a while ago, and so I'm going to follow it through the book and create a couple pies and some tarts. So we'll see. All right, and I have to go make some dinner. I've been on here way long. Great. Put that away. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do this since I might eventually do one of these. And maybe I'll do this. That's like that. So you see it. And then I'll get off after that. And then I am thinking of doing, I got to get all my stuff ready. And I think I'm going to do, start putting things away, but I'm going to do this, one of these. There, let's get rid of all this stuff. So anybody out there? Anybody want to chat before I get off? Well, I thank everybody for joining me. Everybody, thank you so much. And I may be on tomorrow morning if anybody hears this. So thank you again. Have a great night. Take care. Oops.